Buddy, hello. It's Coral. I've had so much going on, medical stuff. It's like a 5-day-a-week thing, and sometimes I have weekends off. But I don't know the status of whether or not I'm in remission. I haven't been given that, so I guess one thing at a time is what everybody says. But I'm dealing with a lot of stuff all at once, including the fact that I'm going to have to relocate to a new home. But one of the things that I love to do is read to people out loud. Oh, look, and you can kind of see the little fluff that's coming back. Well, I don't know. If you can't see, who fucking cares? But anyway, this was written to me by one of my exes, like a teenage sweetheart of mine who I'm still very, very close with, almost like a family member. And, I'm very close with a lot of people from my past. I don't let people go very easily, especially in my normal life. But anyway, here we go. Here's what he wrote. This was back in 2012. This was before my cancer diagnosis. So here's what he says. I'm going to write my 3 cents in here for you. Because in all honesty, I could care less about the likes I get on it, and it's for you anyway. It's more personal anyway, but here goes. In my life, I've never known anyone who never backed down, never let anyone shut them up, never ever quit on something they believed in like you. You're one of a kind. Since we were kids, I knew you were special. Head in the clouds. I was like, this girl is crazy, but she's hot and cool, so whatever, and I let you be yourself. Maybe I prodded you to be more, tried to push you to grow as well as to be who you are. When I was young, I said to myself that one day you could be anything. You just need to realize it for yourself. We went our separate ways. Me in the military, you into your dom field. When I heard the news, I scoffed a little. I'm sure you heard the derisive laugh from closed-minded douchebags. But when I learned what it is that you do and who you grew to become, I couldn't help but beam at knowing you had found something you love that suits your mentality and lets you express all the stuff that you got in there. You never let anyone look down on you, and if they did, you laughed them away as they went to their stupid desk job. Gosh. You're an anomaly to most. People love or hate you, and it's always been my experience that any who fall into the latter are only due to jealousy or unrequited desire. You don't fit into categories. You don't conform to status restrictions. In part, I learned that freedom from you. You make every person you have ever met remember that day, week, glance, forever. Those of us with the pleasure of having known you count ourselves lucky every day to have gotten any time with you. When I look at the life you have led, the suffering you endured, the complete lack of structure you were raised within, and see the confident, beautiful woman who could truly move mountains now blows me away. Never doubt for a moment who stands beside you through all the chapters of this book. Even as you crack the pages on the next one, you will always have me close by, even if it's just to talk miles away. I'm always proud of you, and as I've said before, proud to say I know you. And that is from one of my old boyfriends from when I was a teenager who I'm very close with. And I can only be touch and go so much. I've been traumatized by the S&M scene, and I'm not even joking, in the past, since I've been battling cancer. I'll be the first to say that there's been a lot of two-faced people, but there's also been a lot of individuals who are 150% genuine. But they're the ones who have the softest voice and who speak very little. They're the ones that aren't going to talk to you right away. They're the ones that aren't going to be your friend right away. And, yeah. So there you have it. The only thing that I can say is, and this is as a cancer patient, My one word of advice, be honest. Be honest. If you're not honest with people, get the fuck off my lawn. And thank you.